Have fun.
What's up, everybody? I want to talk to y'all about a particular type of ingredient to build muscle and how it's good and how it's bad. Alright? Hold on a second. Right? So, real talk. I'll talk to y'all about steroids. Ooh, steroids, man. Those things. Bro, would you ever take steroids? Alright,
Hell no.
fuck that motherfucker. Yeah. Would y'all take steroids? Steroids is a real bad thing. But it's also a good thing too. Alright?
No. No.
Fuck out the way.
Fuck out the way. No. Steroids are bad. The more steroids you take, the smaller your shit will be.
That's not necessarily true, man.
That's 100% true.
Some people
I would
got
know. Go ahead. Go ahead. Look at it.
camera, man.
Look at it. Why do I always have to look at the
Because
camera? I'm looking
you
at your
just
screen,
you
man.
talking to people, not the screen. No, fuck out the way. Get out of the way. Right? But that's not necessarily true, man. Some people got 8 to 10 times the normal testosterone in their body. So sometimes, that effect of steroids that's supposed to make your mushroom tips smaller and your balls like peas. Sometimes that's not always necessarily true. But for those of you that don't have that abnormally amount of testosterone that's regular, more than usual, then yeah, you might have that problem. But that's the bad side. That's one of the bad sides, and also it makes you look pregnant too. You know, it's like you got little titties, and because it produces estrogen, you want testosterone, not estrogen. Estrogen is what's inside a female. That's their hormones. We have as niggas testosterone. Anyway. Anywho, but some of the things like the people that will consider it that's good. I mean, it does put on muscle pretty fast. I mean, it puts on muscle pretty fast, and you know you can do it within an adequate amount of time because steroids basically are hormones, and it helps you grow. It helps your muscles get bigger. You know, chest get bigger. Like my size, I pretty much can say right now that I'm not gonna get any bigger. I weigh 175 right about now. I'd say the most I can get to is probably 195 and leave it at that, or at least maybe possibly 200. But I won't gain no more weight after that because, for one, my metabolism is really fast. I need to constantly eat, which I really don't do as often, which I need to. So pretty much around this general size that I have now is pretty much where I'm going to be. But if I took steroids, I'd probably run around look like Arnold Schwarzenegger off his old movies and shit. You know, this is just what steroids do. But steroids are mainly for people that are doing professional bodybuilding, man. And trust me, don't run off there and take steroids without consulting your doctor first, man, because steroids really aren't that necessary. You know, do you really want to have a small mushroom tip? Do you really want to have balls that are shaped like black-eyed peas? Women, do y'all want to have like possibly no clitoris at all, or just one swelled up clit? It's up to you. It doesn't really matter to me. I mean, it's your private area. But hey, man, it's my intake on it. If you feel like you need to take them because you can't achieve your goal, then hell, be my guest, man. But I already told you ways to gain weight and to put on muscle in my other videos a long time ago. Rebuild mass, whey protein. Those are the things you need to professionally and legitly without steroids gain weight and put muscle on. But hey, man, I'm not about to sit up here and tell y'all what to do. Y'all can take steroids, drink and smoke and soak yourselves and I'll sweat for all I care. But look, up to you. Steroids, bad for you. Can be good for some people at the same time. But that's my intake.
Make sure you're detailed about like the difference between like the steroids that you get, like the natural steroids and.
My bro just put out a point. Me personally, I don't know any natural steroids. Steroids, man. People take them to achieve the same damn goal. I don't know anyone else who takes steroids just to take them. But maybe my bro might know something about natural steroids. But anyway, I'm ending this video. Like I said, that was my intake on it. Look up your own definition of fucking steroids.